Alessia Cara absolutely nails musical impressions of Ariana Grande, Nicki Minaj, and Lorde on The Tonight Show. This episode of Newsfeed is brought to you by Intuit TurboTax. Relax, there's TurboTax. Alessia Cara's impressions of her fellow pop divas just took our love for her to a whole new level. Alessia was challenged by Jimmy Fallon to play Wheel of Musical Impressions while appearing on The Tonight Show, and it is uncanny how spot on her impressions were. Her first challenge was to do an impression of Ariana Grande singing the nursery school classic Skidamarink, and let's just say Ari would be proud.
I love you. I love you.
Next, the musical impression generator had Alessia take on Nicki Minaj doing the Fresh Prince of Bel-Air theme, and despite her full disclosure that it would probably be weak and an apology to Nicki in advance, she once again blew everyone away.
Now this is a story all about how my life got turned upside down, and I'd like to take a minute, just sit right there. I'll tell you how I became the queen of a town called Bel-Air.
She nailed the Nicki voice and the attitude, which is no easy feat. And as if you weren't already impressed enough with Alessia's skills at this point, our favorite musical impression had to be the last one, where she sang Baa Baa Black Sheep in Lorde's voice. We seriously cannot stop freaking out over it.
Baa Baa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full. One for the master, one for the dale, one for the little boy who lives down the lane. Baa Baa Black Sheep, have you any wool? Yes sir, 3 bags full.
How is she even doing that? It's just way too perfect. And rather appropriately, all of these impersonations come just ahead of Alessia's first time performing at Saturday Night Live this evening, which we will definitely be tuning into because we know she's gonna kill it. Okay guys, now I wanna know what you think of Alessia's musical impressions and which one was your fave. So sound off in the comments, and after that, be sure to subscribe to Clevver News. Thanks so much for hanging. I'm your host, Megan Lamontagne, and have a great weekend. Click to the left to see which celebs are rooting for the Falcons at this year's Super Bowl, and to the right to check out which celebs are rooting for the Patriots. Go Pats! This episode was brought to you by Intuit TurboTax with live on-demand help. When you need it, relax, there's TurboTax.